So we're going to look at another video that we've been tagged in and give some advice on how to treat the issue. As we can see here, the roof has a slight dip to it at the top there, and it's very typical, certainly in older houses, for these areas not to get properly insulated when built. And without adequate insulation in that area, it's going to be a lot colder, and condensation loves to build on cold surfaces, which then ultimately leads to the mould growth. So we can see that you've got some passive ventilation. Always good to make sure it's open, cleared, and doing its job effectively. So we can also see some gaps between the different sections of mould. This is where the roofing joists will be. So how do we fix this issue? So number one thing I can recommend is to clean up the mould. We use Mould-Fix Scrub Out Mould Growth with an active antifungal ingredient that will sink into that wall and make sure we're killing the mould off at the root. So once you've cleaned off the mould, the next thing you want to do is create a protective barrier, ensuring the mould doesn't return. We use Mould-Fix mould resistant emulsion to do this. So once you've completed these steps and you've created a nice, clean, mould-free environment, you want to speak to specialists and make sure that area gets properly insulated. You may still find you have an issue with condensation in your home. Just because it's not growing where it used to, you've still got lots of moisture in that air. So we recommend getting all your vents serviced and potentially upgraded to make sure you're getting the right airflow into your property. Just a final thing to point out on this, you do have lots of wallpaper within that room. Wallpaper is always good at holding that moisture, and you may find behind that wallpaper you do have mould growing. Remove the wallpaper and follow the same steps. That's about it for this video. If you do have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below, or if you see any more videos you'd like us to react to, feel free to tag us.